Hi, and welcome to my fire ritual. I am currently burning some of my old journals. I am doing this because I no longer relate to the person that wrote these words, as I feel I have shedded like a serpent the energy. I have transformed, and I was carrying these journals for, a couple of years, and it's like I revisited the content of my writing and say, whoa, who is that person? And as I have reread some of it, I took the nuggets of wisdom and wrote them in a different journal for like those key information pieces that allow me to grow. And I am sitting here with the fire and using the new energy from the new moon. I do different rituals with the moon energies, and so for the new moon, it's good to plant seeds of intentions and also to do moon ritual baths. And also, I am just taking the opportunity to just get rid of things that no longer serve me, that I use. And these journals, these words that I have written, were part of my old self, and so I want to transmute that energy and let it go, so I'm not longer holding to that frequency, so I could open up space and openness, right? Create openness to receive what's out there that needs to come forth. I want to share this before I burn this particular notebook. If you are interested in herbalism and are trying to figure out when to harvest certain things like the leaves and the flowers and the roots. So here's some information. Leaves are best taken just as the plant begins to flower, when its energy is still in the leaves. So when to harvest which part of the plant? This is this video about. Flowers are best taken when they're just starting to open. The roots, generally, it's best to take the roots in the fall, after the plant has completed its cycle and the life force of the plant goes back into its roots and inner bark. Echinacea is only harvested after 3 years, and ginseng after 7 years. Scrub the roots well after collecting them. Gums and resins, best collected in hot, dry weather. So leaves and flowers usually are good to be collected during the full moon. Roots are said to be best to harvest during the new moon. So right now, if you were to collect roots, it would be perfect because we're in the new moon. So yeah. We give this blessing to the fire. I don't know how to open one. And let it burn, let it burn. It was good information, and there was a lot of good information in there, and sometimes there was some information like journaling that I can't even relate to. And so I feel like I learned what I needed to learn. It's within my head, within my system, because I have experienced it. It's not just information that I listened to and wrote, it's information that I listened to, wrote, and applied. So anything that you're trying to learn, you have to apply it. You have to do it. You could see all the moon bath rituals of the world, and until you do your own moon bath, you're not going to feel the experience and have the knowledge and experiment right with it to your liking and see the differences that it makes to your life. So fire is a sacred element, and we feed the fire. I am going to grab some flowers and corn and chocolate and feed that to this beautiful fire for helping me transform my old self and making space in my heart and life in 10 auric bodies to bring in the prosperity that's out there, right? Some of these sometimes are hard to let go of because, you know, I have like writings or from my daughters who will take sometimes my journals and draw. But they draw so much that if I kept every single art they make, it would be full. I am divine, my body sacred. The changing phases of my life is holy. My aggression is healthy. My anger is purifying. I have power to nurture and create and to limit and destroy when necessary. Just so many notes. It's interesting to see the growth of oneself. I'm journaling all of the time. I have like so many different notebooks. Yeah. So, you know, one interesting thing in this notebook is that I had set up pages of goals in wealth, goals in health, knowledge goals, career goals, love goals, travel and people goals, fame and reputation goals, family goals, creativity and children goals. So, yeah. I had different goals and they all came true. So I'm really grateful for that. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. If you're watching, I am here burning all journals. I liked that notebook because of the flowers. But now I learned that these notebooks, see how the tape comes off? They're like taller notebooks. I like the spiral ones now. They last longer because this destroys them quicker. So spiral notebook journals are better, in my opinion. One reason why is the tape comes off. So, you know. The stockings. Nice and warm. Good. Sunflowers for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Earth is my sensation. Fire, intuition. Air is what I'm thinking and water is my feelings. Earth is my sensation. Fire, intuition. Air is what I'm thinking and water is my feelings. Earth is my sensation. Fire, intuition. Air is what I'm thinking and water is my feelings. Earth is my sensation. Fire, intuition. Air is what I'm thinking and water is my feelings.